My name is Mike Taylor. I was in Johannesburg in South Africa, and I was working for a conflict resolution NGO, but specifically social conflict, so things like racism, xenophobia, things of that nature. And my research was about the links between identity formation and xenophobia. The organization I worked for, the research that I did, they presented it at a conference in Cape Town. About conflict transformation, and I think there was something like 50 organizations at that conference, so I was pretty proud of that. I think the practical experience is clearly incredibly useful. The research, working within an NGO environment. I think the main thing actually that will probably help me is the connections. So my research being presented at this conference, for instance, my name is out there with that, but also the organization I was working with was part of a larger network of conflict transformation organizations, and I know the director of that organization and numerous other parts of that network. The interviews I have, everybody's been really interested in what I did, and it's been a major talking point during those interviews. So clearly, I think it is something that stands out on my CV, and it's therefore really worthwhile doing. I think first and foremost, it's a lot of fun. It's academically fun, I guess you might say, but there's also spare time where you can do a lot of different stuff. But the chance to travel and see a new place. I've never been to South Africa before. Meet lots of different kinds of people, but also have your research and your dissertation be, I guess, more practical. You give an added value almost to the work that you're doing if you know that the research you produce is going to go on to be used by the organization. Mine certainly has been used to sort of streamline some of the ways they target their participants for their projects. So knowing that is I think probably one of the things I'm happiest about doing my placement.